Hello! Welcome to stream, everybody. As you can tell by the label on the box, we are playing a new game today. So it's more of a horror-oriented game than the one that I was playing yesterday, which was multi-dimensional chess. But it's this fun little game that I found on Steam about 20 minutes before I was planning on streaming, and it's only $1 right now. So I figured I'd get it and take it for a spin today. We're gonna check it out. I think this is like a 1, maybe 2 stream length kind of game. I couldn't tell specifically, but I tend to gauge time-wise based off of the time of playing on reviews on Steam. However, that does not take into account people who replay a game multiple times. So, pretty much guessing here. Let me make sure everything is good to go, and then we'll get started. Also, a couple things before I actually get started. So the last week of VODs were uploaded to YouTube yesterday, except for one of them. The VOD for the stream that was on the 16th got split into 2 because of internet connection issue or Twitch went wonky or something. So I have to squish the parts back together. So that particular VOD will be coming in the next week's set. So that will be on the 27th instead is when that one will be coming out. It will be coming out, so all good. I was going to go out with the rest of them, except I forgot to actually edit it together, so well. This game is a little bit on the louder side. I have turned it down a lot, and it's still really fucking loud, so I might need to fiddle with it a little bit more while I'm streaming. Let me clean my glasses real quick so I don't have to look at the spots that come from God knows where on them. Now I believe this is completely in a keyboard game, but I'm not 100% sure. Looked over there. It's fucking okay. Okay, hold on. That was much louder than your menu music. Why? Why? I didn't mean to skip it, but like that. This is the lowest volume setting I can get it on. That's not great. I wonder if their cutscenes work on a different audio. I thought I'd lost it. My family's heirloom. It's been passed down countless generations. Interesting. Can't jump as far as I can tell. Why is everything sticky? New diary entry added. The Willows family catacombs. What is this place? I'm so lost and Mom doesn't know where I am and I'm supposed to be looking for Dad. I have to find a way out of here and keep looking for him. I know that if I can just get out of here, I'll find some sign of my dad. I won't give up. It probably has to do with the cutscene that I had to skip because it was way too fucking loud. So, I am looking for the father for some reason. And I am in the catacombs. I'm really hoping not all of their cutscenes are that human bones. Nice. That's the inventory. Can I? Human bones, but why? Well, it is a catacombs. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Ooh, Louis. power calls to me. The amulet around your neck was crafted by the first high shaman of the tribe, my grandfather. It glows in the presence of spirits and boosts your There we go. Let it be your guide. I'm ghost now. I'm ghost that is stopped by walls. Fair enough. There's a plane overhead right now, so I do apologize. Flying hawk. The spirit and body may drift from one another, but must be joined as one in the end. A fragmented life cannot be lived. I lost my body and look at me now, but perhaps you can help me find it. I shall reside within your amulet and teach you to fend off the darkness. Cool. Hey, I have Flying Hawk's ghost now. That's not very fun. There's a crack above that door. Use it to get to the other room. Oh, I'm a tiny flame now. Okay. Oh, it's lower. Glowing objects can be possessed. Move closer and possess the switch lever. Good work. Rejoin your body. No? Okay. New diary entry added. I can hardly believe it. I just met a ghost. His name is Flying Hawk, and he's one of my ancestors. He told me my amulet has power, and he taught me how to use it. Now I can take control of my spirit. This is just what I need to help find Dad. I was feeling pretty worried for a little while, but I don't think anyone can, or anything can stop me now. Let's move through openings. I wish to look at other things, though. Not curious enough to look inside. I got a note. Flying Hawk. I soared through the sky as I sat atop a great eagle's bald head. I was carried further up, beyond the clouds, until I sat with the stars. I watched as the gods molded the world and used their own bodies for the clay. They tore out their hearts for the earth's core, and their blood is the water we drink. We walk about their dirt flesh and rock bones, and when all that was left were the hands they used to shape the world, their fingers became the trees that cover our land. It is to them we owe everything, and we must honor our eternal bond and live in harmony with the Great Spirit. The spirit realm calls me more often than it did before. As High Shaman of the Quantico, I must heed its call and relate to my people what the Great Spirit has shown to me. Okay. Got a ladder here. Oh, we also have a door. Where does the door go? Okay. There's another ladder in here. And a rockfall. Love it. Oh, what's this? Hole in the wall. What could have made this? I don't know, but I have a feeling I'm gonna find out soon. Another crate. Wonder what's in all these crates. You could open them and learn. Ooh. They work below me. I didn't want to go through the door. That was mean. How did I do that? Ooh, there we go. If I press enough buttons, I eventually will press the correct one. Okay. This is a little pulley system here. Okay, and then we got this one up ladder. Ooh, note. Flying Hawk 2 out of 5. The great eagle returned and took me upon its bare crown again. It flew into the air and rested on the clouds. I could see beyond the horizon, and what I saw choked the breath from my lungs as my heart was wrenched from my chest. The earth turned in on itself, and so too did my skin. The world was in certain upheaval. Pale figures marched across the land and brought with them blankets of death that covered my people as they slept. I saw plumes of dust darken the sky. The plants grew and giant black rivers cut across the land like infected veins. Monstrous-looking beasts of metal and industry will fill our land and destroy the bonds we have worked so hard to nurture. Okay. I wasn't expecting him to be like, oh yeah, look at an urn. My grandpa's in one of these. I mean, it's a crypt. So I guess I probably should have expected that, but that was not what I was expecting. Often a Willard Haggard. Go up? Ooh, I go up. What is up here? Nothing, but what is down here? That's something. There's a key. Oh, I assume I can't grab it in ghosty form. I didn't even notice that door. Key to a storage area of some kind. I have not found the door that this goes to yet, I don't think. Okay. It's locked. The door is smeared with blood. I have a key. Is using it an option? No. Okay. Oh, there we go. Why is that shaking? Also, my thing's flashing red. Why is it flashing red? What is that? I don't like that. Another note. Earth and Willows. 1 out of 13. Oh boy. This day heralds the coming of a new dawn for me. The history books will sing my praises, and the world over shall know of my deeds. I set off to settle the savage west. With me, as always, is my trusted companion, Darby O'Halloran. It was enormous relief to know he would accompany me. He's far and away my most trusted friend, and I don't know what I'd do without him. Along with us are 24 men that used to work for my father who are now under my employ. They will be crucial in the grunt work along the way. Also with me, of course, is my beautiful bride Martha, who demanded she join me. Staying here in New England, however, is young Marcus. He's already 16 years old, almost a man. He shall continue his education and apprentice under my own father. He could have no better teacher, surely. The boy pleaded with me to come along, but I told him he needed to do what was right for the family business, and someone needed to look after it while I established myself in the West. He's a sharp lad and understood well the necessity of his sacrifice. I embraced him more tightly than ever I had dared to do, but he'd soon be a man, and I knew he could take it. He made a lot of noises in that corner. Hello. Who are you? Anastasio Arbor. The summer opens the crypt door. Rhythm hit the lever and here to keep the secrets from escaping. Oh. We have opened the door. And things are shaking. Neat. You have a thought or opinion about me opening it? No. Okay. Go back to my body. I can just walk past that. But I don't have the option of jumping. I get to the ceiling. I'm guessing it's the little critter in here. Why is this cage moving all by itself? It's not. There's a creepy crawly in it. It seems that a lot of people have died here. Yeah, I mean... yeah. I want to go through the cursed door. The blood door. Intrigues me. Wait, can I do the thing with this stuff? Or is this still... oh, okay. I think there was another ladder somewhere. Ooh, nope. Martha Willows, 2 out of 13. My dearest Martha has fallen dreadfully ill. She's contracted a case of dysentery. The physician we brought with us believes she will live, but I am in a constant state of worry. I care for her day and night. Surely she cannot care for herself. It pains me that she cannot see the beautiful land we passed through. I feel as though the sight would do her well, but the physician has warned that she mustn't move, nor be moved by any, else her fragile state could go into disarray. I pray to God that he will save her. I can do naught but wait and pray. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about dysentery. You close the door? Why can I just close the door? That was the wrong button. Is there a reason why I would want to close the door? There's a key. And then part of the pulley system, okay. Let me reopen the door, I guess. Jeremiah mode. Ooh. Okay. Things are moving and shaking. Crescent key. Interesting. This is the pulley system thing, but it doesn't look like I can do anything with it though. Oh, why is it dark now? Oh, hello. The fuck are you? I don't like you, whatever the hell you are. Bye. Oh, that's closed. Please, up, back. Oh, okay, that's very close to me. Close it. No, not gonna close it. I was hoping you would close it. You didn't close it. A growing darkness has plagued this place since my death. It festers beneath the surface like an infected boil. In exchange for my teachings, you must in turn assist me. I need to find my body, and you're the only one who can help. Cool. Can I go back down? Yes, but I don't know how safe it is. What are we doing over here, buddy? Oh, this is just open now. Great. Love that. That's not concerning at all. So I have a crescent key now. I wonder if that goes to the other door? Blood door? No. Oh, figured I'd try. I doing here? Oh, that's just enough. Oh, right, there was a key in here. That's what it was. I'm trying to remember how to get back out of this area now. That's really for something. Also not how I get out of here. Don't remember where I came in at. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to see where the doors are. Okay. I assume we're gonna end up going back there at some point. Oh good, yes. Let's come out of a casket. Oh, I needed the crescent key. I see. I accidentally went the correct way. Oh, outside. What on earth was that thing? I felt like I was living one of my nightmares. I could feel it feeding on me, on my spirit. I'm so tired, but I have to keep going. I'm the only one that can find my dad. The demon's gone now, and I'm almost out of here. I promised Flying Hawk I'd help him find his body. I'm not sure, but I feel like the guest house is where I should look first. I can run. Hey, I can run. Nice. What a neat old fountain. I'm surprised it still works. That's the garden. Got a bucket. I have a bucket. I want the note. Give me the note. Nope. Give me the note. John Elkhorn. I've been hired as groundskeeper of the Willows mansion here in town. It's not my ideal work situation, but at least it's income for now. It should just be temporary for me anyway, but I can't stay unemployed with a family to provide for. I have to make sure I'll be able to send Elena to a good school and buy her the things she needs. I was actually really lucky to come across this opportunity. The old groundskeeper suddenly decided he'd had enough of this place after 30-some years of watching over it. He quit on the spot. It was an immediate hire position. I don't have much experience with this kind of thing aside from landscaping when I was 17 years old or so, but they needed someone, and it would appear as though I'm that someone. Oh? You will? That's right, there's a thing here. Who is here? Oh, they're over here. Hello. You see the white men? I'm picking flowers for them. Flying Hawk says we should be peaceful. Let's go. Can I fill my bucket up here? Guess not. Okay. nothing over here. Okay. Oh, let's get the garden then. I'm gonna have fun trying to remember where everything is. Hello, Magikarp. How are you? Okay, that's the guest house. House, front of mansion, garden. Anything fun over here? Yes, there is. Hello, note. I don't know how I pick that up. Oh, I read them. That is number 7 out of 13, and that is okay. I am missing 5 between them, or 4. I can count, maybe. You have a toothache again? Oh no! I'm sorry. That's not good. I don't know if these notes need to technically be read in order. So I guess I'll just go ahead and read number 7 then, I guess. Young Marcus wishes to visit me here, but I have taken up residence inside a meager farmhouse that I commissioned the men to build for me. I do not wish for him to see me living in such a hut, but my means now allow me to live rather more comfortably, and so I have decided to build a mansion befitting of my rising wealth and stature. As my wealth grows, so too shall my mansion, and the extravagance of its grounds. My quaint farmhouse shall be converted into a guest house, as I plan to host functions that will make me famous on this side of the country. I hope to have much in order when he arrives, such that we may spend ample time visiting together. He has informed me within his letters of how much he has grown, and I truly cannot wait to see the boy. It has been far too long. I look forward to seeing him and getting a glimpse of what his mother has shown up inside of. Should we fix in a few days? Gotcha. Well, hopefully it won't suck entirely the whole time. Hello. Petty Officer Holmes. I tried to take my girl into the old Willows conservatory, but didn't have anything to cut the vines with. Okay. Another way to go in front of the mansion. And the observatory. Okay. I require shears. Or oh, what is that called? I can't think of what the tool's called. Oh well, it's probably fine. Into the guest house. I hope there's no ghosts here. I'm sure there are, not including me. Hello. Ooh, piano. Wish I could hear someone play this. I can play. I know how to play piano. Secateurs? Question mark? What does that mean? Alonso Martinez. Hey there, little lady. Let me play a tune that's as pretty as you. No, that's not it. I must apologize, little lady. I can't remember how it goes, and I don't have my sheet music either. If you can find my sheet music, I'd love to play you a song. Okay. No time. Flying Hawk 3 out of 5. It has been many a year since the great bald eagle first visited me. Its visit is always a sign. Ooh, what is this? Doors. Oh! Yeah, those, but they have a different name. Okay, I guess pruners was what I was thinking of, but not quite the name I was bringing up in my brain, but I have no idea. But yes, that is what I was thinking of. Correct item. Not sure what the name I call them is. Garden Snippy Snips, absolutely. That works. I must take great care to decipher the meaning of my vision. The pit in my stomach warns me of what could be if I do not. I flew once more with the great bald eagle, but this time he did not show me what was or what will be. No, he instead showed me what already is. We traveled east across the land to where the white men live in their busy cities with their busy lives. They are removed from the Great Spirit's presence, ruled by a different god, one that manifests their destinies. I could see the spread of these people. Like a sickness within the body, they grow and expand. I saw trails before them that blazed with fire and gold, and glimmered in the men's eyes, and they were entranced by it. It is their fortune they saw within the fires that these white men desire. Riches these men shall seek, but only turmoil and death they shall find. I woke violently from my trance, my blankets drenched in sweat. We must ready ourselves for their coming. Ooh, it must be the cure for their sick spirits. If not us, then whom? The duty falls to my people, for we are those who have been shown the way. We must protect our way of life, not through violence, but through a communion with nature and with one another. Okay. I don't like that noise. Somebody is doing unholy things to a violin. I can open the curtains. Why? Anytime I can interact with something that is just like, oh, it's not a door, it concerns me greatly. There's a trunk up here. Ooh. Possess the dresser. Yes, I think I shall. I am a dresser now. Nice. I can move the dresser now. Cool. I'm gonna open one of these curtains and there's just gonna be something there, and that's going to not be okay. I'm tired, but I can't rest until I find Dad. I also don't think you want to sleep on that bed in general? So creepy, I keep expecting it to move. Do not invite it to move. Do me a favor and do not. And that one blocked. Let's go into the foreground. Luggage. No wheels or anything. Well, I found 5 out of 5, but that's not... Where's 4? Where did 4 go? A group of young braves spied a party of white men coming from the east. We do not yet know anything about them. It is my hope that they will be of no danger to us. However, we must ready ourselves for action if need be, all the while presenting open arms to these new friends. We have prepared food so that our visitors may share in our bounty, and we wish to welcome them. Some of the women and children have prepared themselves to flee if these men turn violent, something I asked of them to do. I hate to think it, but we will need people to continue our line. Among these women and children are my daughters, granddaughters, and grandsons. If I cannot save myself, I can at least save them, but I have no doubt that these white men will regard us well. As long as we show ourselves to be welcoming and civilized, they will see us as their own. Somehow I think that might not have gone to plan. Oh, well. Lenora Freeman. I'm the one they make get water from the well. The only one. I left the bucket back in the garden. And they can't find me, what'll they do? Go thirsty, that's right. Well, I mean, I have the bucket, so I may have Messed up your plan a little bit. I assume that was just to tell me where the bucket was, though. Which means I need the bucket for something. Okay. Let's explore some of the other foreground areas now. Ah, bathroom. This doesn't look comfortable. Ooh, trap door. Stop doing whatever you're doing to a violin. That is a lot. Ah, maze. It goes back to the main little bit. That's a dead end. There we go. Oh, painting. Okay. I assume that also unlocked the other side. Yeah. I like the art style of this. Quite nice. Oh, here's the sheet music. I wonder what the tin sounds like. Well, we're gonna find out. Creaky floors. Concerning. Check out the other rooms on the way back to Ghosty Piano Person. I'm gonna keep opening the curtains. I have a feeling that's gonna bite me in the ass at some point, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, that door's stuck. Fantastic. Is that? Yeah, there we go. Poor violins. Oh, I see. The room that has the sheet music in it was the one with the stuck door. What a crazy looking stove. Oh, fair enough, that is an old stove. Got a note. Oh, here's 4. Alas, they come. It was foretold to me years ago, but the visions are still fresh within my mind. We have heard from tribes we trade with that the white man is on his way. Their expeditions into the west have come and gone, and they have founded a place worthwhile. The other tribes bring news of the east. What we have heard does not bode well, but it aligns with what the great bald eagle showed me. We have heard tell that the white man is violent, that he kills indiscriminately for gain and for pleasure, heedless of his god's laws. We must now do more than ever to show the white men that we can live together in peace. We are all creatures of this earth, and we share in that common bond. We shall accept them as the brothers to us that they are. Again, I have a suspicion that did not go well. I'm gonna throw a fit for a nice channel look like that. I mean, it seems fine. I mean, nothing's broken in there. I don't know. Oh, my amulet's lighting up, that's what that noise is. Hello. Oh, here's Willard Hacker. How many slaughtered? All those natives and their blood on our hands. Will be damned. Damned, I say. Our souls damned to hell. Yeah, I mean... yeah. I should have thought about that before you did it. Thank you, Elena. Thank you. I've been so lost without the gift of music in my life, and I am lost without the gift of being able to correctly read things. Now I shall play. God damn it. Now I shall play for you the song I promised. Why does your song open the fireplace? That is an interesting string of words, but... Okay. Go into the basement. This certainly bodes well. Okay, how much do I want to be down here? I sense a great amount of death and decay nearby. We must be getting close. Great! You must dig, Elena, and uncover what lies beneath. I don't have a shovel. I have to find a shovel. I have missed a shovel at some point. There's a door here. Keep the shovel in here. It's the bathroom, which would be surprising if a shovel is actually in here. Martha Willows number 3. All my prayer, all my devotion did nothing to save Martha. I do not even have the resources to build a proper casket for her. God has truly forsaken us both. I couldn't just leave her there in the desolate plains for the rats and maggots to have at her. No, I shall protect her even now, even in the death. If we were to carve a home together out of the wilds of the West. She will come with us, and shall not be interred until I found a suitable place for her. If any man dares object to my decision to bring Martha with us, no matter his reasons, I shall, in that very instant, shoot him dead. Okay. Alright. Sure thing, buddy. This seems normal. Totally. Okay. I have a bucket that I can do something with. I can also go up here, but that doesn't really do anything. The garden. I can't go in there because I need to cut the vines. I go into this. The answer is yes. Those are downstairs. Here's number 4. I do believe we have found an opportune location for our new home. A verdant glade surrounded by rivers, teeming with fish and an abundance of wild game. A complication exists, however. The glade is home to a tribe of savages called the... How did I say this before? Quantico, I think? I've heard tell that they are peaceful folk, but it confounds my mind to think that savages with neither government nor laws could contain any amount of civility within their primitive brains. I shall do my part as a member of this... Ooh, okay. 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 I didn't realize we were going there. We're going there, I guess. But I shall do my part as a member of the superior race and extend to them the decorum upon which I was most robustly reared. I shall conduct myself as though I were at a business meeting with other refined gentlemen. Okay. Nice. Not nice. Okay. Oops. Oh. I must admit, frankly, I'm shocked. It feels like I've been waiting around forever with my business meeting with Mr. Willows. The sun here is so bright and warm, I may just take a nap in it. It is the middle of the night, my guy. Can I use this? No. Not that I would know how to, but still. Okay. All sorts of stuff up here. Oh, that's where the bucket goes. We're in the guest house. Well, I need a shovel first, is the thing. I don't know where a shovel is. Oh, there's two here. Oh my, it's been quite chilly as of late. Please take my coat. A lady such as yourself shouldn't go cold. Why, such a gentleman. Thank you kindly, sir. Why, sure you, miss. The pleasure is all mine. Alrighty. Oh, that's a new one. Lord LaRue. I arrived in California last week and have luckily already managed to find work for myself. I'm a dancer in the local saloon. It is not the glamorous life here I'd imagine, but it is something, and that is all I need for now. The saloon also runs a brothel in its walls, but I could never resort to such a profession. Most of the town is owned by a man named Willows. I have not seen the man, but his name is on the lips of almost all I meet, even on the saloon where I work. There are rumors about him, some good, some bad. I do not know which to believe. Okay. Bullshed. I assume this is where a shovel would be. Yep, there's a shovel. Can I have the shovel? Thank you. Number 2 for John Elquard. I've heard stories of this place when I was growing up from my grandparents, and we learned about its history in school, but I never knew who to believe. The stories from my family told a dark history of brutal genocide and inhuman enslavement of our people, the Quantico natives. The history I learned in school was quite different. Willows, the forebear of this place, was depicted as an independently wealthy tycoon around whose endeavors the town sprouted. The thing is, I can see evidence for both sides of the argument, and that evidence is strewn about these grounds. Both of those things can be true at the same time, you know? It doesn't have to be one or the other. I guess we got a shovel. See what secrets the guest house has. Yep. Alright, I'm taken. Oh no, this isn't right. You've unearthed these anguished souls of the dead. Go, get out now. Oh god, okay. Hello, hands. Ew. Flying Hawk, I need you to be a little bit more certain about where your body is next time, because this is gross. I'm baffled by this, Elena. I was sure my body would be found here. I remember falling down into the darkness, a pit of despair. Please, Elena, we must continue the search. I mean, I can... The well? Does the well count? It's kind of a pit, I guess. Depending on how deep the well was. There's so much in this place I don't understand. Why is there such a feeling of darkness here? And why would someone want to take my dad? Flying Hawk doesn't know enough to give me solid facts either. I have so many unanswered questions, it makes me want to cry. My energy feels so sapped from everything I've seen. But it doesn't matter, I have to keep searching no matter what. I'm guessing your dad's in the... either in the mansion or in the fucking, what was it? The conservatory? I think? I'm assuming the mansion's locked right now. I have to help Flying Hawk first. But technically, game-wise, it's locked. Into the well I go. This seemed like a bad way of going down a well. Also, that's a giant-ass bucket. Oh yes, we're getting close. I feel my body's presence nearby. I hope you're certain about it this time, buddy. There are things making weird noises that— ooh, that's a hint. This is far enough. My body lies in the dirt just beyond the walls of this well. Okay. Is that your body down there? Thank you for your help, Helena. I would have wandered endlessly throughout this world without you. I can now finish my journey to the afterlife. I wish you luck in finding your father. I assure you he lives, but you must hurry. I'll be watching over you. Goodbye, Helena. You can finally rest in peace now. Because of you, I know my dad's in the mansion somewhere. Thank you for everything. Okay. Neat. Hawk's gone now. He's resting in peace somewhere. I'm happy for him, I really am. He'd wandered this world for far too long. I just wish he didn't have to leave me all alone. I feel a little bit lost without him, but he didn't leave me with nothing after all. I don't think I would have gotten this far without his help. Thanks to him, I know what I have to do. I've got to find my way into the mansion now. It's so big and scary looking from the outside, I really don't want to do it. But if it means fighting my dad, I'll do anything I have to. So, I'm assuming I can walk into it now. In that case. Yeah. Chapter 2, Rhythm's Warrior. This looks a lot nicer in here than it did from the outside. Other than cobwebs, it doesn't really seem to have too many issues. Rhythm Willows number 5. I met with the Quantico shaman this morning, a man named Flying Hawk. We met to discuss the bartering of this land, but our conversation took a turn. He told me that this area was rife with spiritual power, and that the veil between this life and the next was thinner here than elsewhere. He spoke of Martha, that he could help me to see her again. I believed him, and he offered me his peace pipe. I wasn't sure, but the man told me that it would help me to free myself. I partook of the strange smoke he gave me, and the man told me I must let go of her if I wished to see her again, that my spirit must be pure. We sat in meditation for some time. My mind raced all the while. About a paranoia seized me, and I realized what this medicine man was trying to do. He would have me abandon my hopes for the future, have me live in a life of savagery. I knew he was trying to poison my mind, and I would have wagered that the smoke was a nefarious intent as well. I refused to abide such insolence. I stood from my seat and challenged this necromancer. What the fuck did you get necromancer from? Fight me, but he did not stir. I wrapped my hand around his throat, and still he did not move. I squeezed until I felt the life leave from his body, and he slumped down. I released my grip, and my fingers peeled from his skin as he fell back from me. I exited the teepee and gave my men the order to purge these vile savages from this earth as God would command me to. Darby even made his first kill. I wouldn't be proud of him, but he trembled by his horse the rest of the battle. It was just a little girl. My dude, you are fucked up in various ways. That is a lot. Wortham had a lot of bad days. Be up here. Final core number 3. I'm among the few remaining of my bloodline, descended from a line of powerful shaman. I may not have the powers they once did, but my attunement with nature remains the same. It's taken me some time to recognize it, but there's a subtle energy at play here that permeates the very air I breathe. The veil between the planes of life and death in this place is thin. Spirits seem to pass between planes as though through osmosis. It's almost indescribable the way I can feel their presence here. I want to know what it all means. I can gander a guess at it. I don't like my guess, but I can gander one. Ghost up must come down is the achievement I just unlocked. Because there's a door here. Oh, hello. Sarah Halloran. My poor Darby. His murderer was never found despite my best efforts. I was looking into his death, but something stopped me. To this day, I don't know what it was. Please help me, Elena. I can't rest until his murderer is found. You want to guess it was Worth? I want to guess that it was him. Okay, we got a ladder. Okay. That door is locked. Nice, love it. Okay, what's over this way? I have no idea who this is. Darby O'Halloran. Oh, it was just a wee lass. Wortham's me best mate. He won't be getting past me. You don't want to see the likes of you. My wife's more inclined to wasting time with little girls. Okay, so Darby's over here. I met a huge man inside the mansion named Darby. He has a strange accent that sounds Irish, but I'm not quite sure. He didn't want to talk to me much, but he did mention someone named Wortham. I think Wortham was the man who owned this mansion. We learned about him in school. He helped to create our town. I don't know why that Darby guy would mention him, but he didn't want to tell me much. He even yelled at me, so I left him alone. I don't know why he'd be so mean to a little girl. I can take a guess. And there are many guesses I could take right now, and I don't like half of them. I'm guessing the gramophone is how I get Darby to move. That one's locked. Wortham, Martha, and Marcus. This is where... Yeah, that's where she is. Okay. Table I knocked down somehow makes for a stable walking surface. Because that's definitely how that works. You want to go upstairs? There we go. I think about it from over there. The floor gave way here, the place isn't very safe. That those every time I do this cannot be comfortable. Okay, that's the trophy room key. I have become a key. I am the key. Just bring the key up? No. Okay. Oh, I can't go up. It was just a very specific fit. I guess floating key. Key has such fine detail. It has a tag head question mark on it? Have I seen the trophy room? I don't think I have. It might be one of the locked rooms. Probably the one on the bottom floor. can't run in the house, apparently. This one? No. How about this one? Yeah, it's that one. W. O'Halloran's, number 1. Today is a day of excitement, to be sure. I am traveling off with my best mate, Willows, to the great unsettled west. We seek our fortunes there, and I dare say we will face many a danger. I have heard tales of beasts and the savages that await us. Wortham is but a gentle man and lacks my size, so I feel it my duty to protect him along our journey. Without him and his, I do not know what would have become of my family. The Willows gave us work when no one other would. I feel it is my duty to keep him safe no matter what happens. I will shoulder his burdens as best I can. That was a choice of yours. Ah, that kind of trophy. I see. I understand now. Oh, that was a bad what does the fox say joke. Donut corn, number 4. I've enjoyed delving into the mysteries of this place. There's so much to learn, and I'm not referring to all the books and pieces of history that just collect dust. No, I speak of something else entirely. When I was a boy, my grandfather taught me to commune with nature, that it was the most spiritual endeavor I could hope to perform. At the time I didn't understand what he meant, but spending time here has opened my eyes to the truth of the old man's sage words. I can admit in these pages that I've seen things no other living man has seen. I've ventured beyond the mortal coil and found the other side. I've come back, but not wholly unscathed. I feel marks upon the fabric of my soul, but what that means I don't yet know. Is John our father, or is John just another person? Just hanging out. Ooh, there's a creepy thing in here. I see the red eyes right there. Is this the switch? Okay, we're gonna have to run from something. Or it's just not going to move. Never mind. I guess it's just there. Just there to be creepy, I suppose. Scorpio Halloran number 3. I've missed 2 somewhere. All the men, Wortham included, looked at me differently now. I see the disdain for me plain on their faces. I know they whisper about me behind my back, calling me a coward and worse things I will not repeat here. Wortham has given me a job as a supervisor of the mines. As good a job as I could hope. It would seem as though they want simply to lump all the immigrants together. I still see that little girl in my dreams and the look on her face as she realized what I was doing. I see her when I walk into town, but it's never her. My mind is playing tricks on me, and I do not know how long I can stand it. Seeing her troubles me to no end, and I awaken in the wee hours of the morning drenched in sweat, my heart racing. I still have my shirt from that day, and I wear it under my clothes at all times to remind me of my evils. Okay. Yeah. Letter from Wortham. Letter to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, I've sent this letter in secret. I need your help as well as your silence. Darby O'Halloran has died by my hand. I knew it. His madness had overtaken his mind. Though he was my best and longest friend, I cannot bring myself to handle his corpse. And I have a room and a casket in the catacombs that I want you to place his body in. I shall visit it later. I also ask that you keep the grave unmarked. You are the only one I can trust with this task, Jeremiah. I once again request your silence on this matter. You're making Mothman glasses? That sounds great. I've seen some sets of glasses that like have the vibe of Mothman glasses, and I've loved every single one of them. Oh, that's going fast, more than normal. You're gonna come down here? You just content to walk back and forth. You're just content to walk back and forth. Okay. Okay, you got a walk cycle situation going on here. And you go pretty far, don't you? And you go back and hide. Okay. I wonder what its detection range is. Come on, walk a little buddy. Okay, then it's all. Okay. Well, now it's not. Am I too close to it? Is this gonna be a problem? I do not know. No, not a problem. Good. No, walk. Thank you. I keep forgetting I can't run in the house. My achievement called Itsy Bitsy. Does that imply that those creepy crawly things are spiders? What's up here? Hello. I'm here now. There's a bedroom. Can't interact with it right now. Hello. One of the Wortham's many guests. A pleasure to meet you. Absolutely. I did not want to do it. Whoops. Another note. Laura LaRue, number 3. My hands tremble and it is all I can do to hold the pen as I write herein. I have even missed the inkwell on a few occasions. I have only just come home from the most wonderful evening of my life. I feel I need to catch my breath. Willows, the town's mayor, the richest, most influential man for hundreds of miles around, took me out for a night on the town, and what a night it was, notwithstanding the secrecy. I have never been treated so much like royalty. I could not believe it. Every second I was there, it was amazing. He truly had a feast, with dishes that covered every inch of the table. Afterwards, he treated me to a play. I have never been to a play before. My head still swims from all the fine wine and excitement. He is truly a romantic gentleman, this Bertha Willows. I hope to see him again soon, but for now I must rest. You feel my heart flutter in my chest. Did you? Please don't tell me you killed this person, Wortham. That'd be very rude of you. Not that that's, you know, seems to be uncommon for this person at this point. Do I need to show this to the lady over here, I think? Because I got a letter that's like, hey, I killed the guy. I think this is what she was looking for. There's one other that knew of Wortham's deed. Before I met my end, I was to have a secret meeting with him. Bullshit, 4 o'clock in the morning. He was gonna tell me everything. What did you just give me? Oh no, I showed it to her. Okay, I understand what happened now. Back to the tool shed with me, I suppose. And now I can run! Yay. Offline class is complete. Love it. Love to hear it. Space to use clock. Oh god, I have to read a fucking clock. Is it 4, I think, what she said? Oh good, hello. I ain't supposed to tell, but Mr. Wortham asked for my help one night. I dug a grave for Mr. Darby. I kept it a secret till now, but I couldn't hold it in anymore. I buried him deep in the catacombs in a locked room where no one would find him. You can have the key to the room, I just want to wash my hands of the whole thing forever. Great, okay, thank you. Yeah, that's the bloody room key. Great. I just can't believe it. That man Wortham, he and Darby were best friends and he killed poor Mr. Halloran. Why? Why would he do that? They were best friends. I never mentioned in school that he was a murderer. They only said the nicest things about him and how he helped to tame this wild land and how it was thanks to him that our town existed. I'm not sure what to believe anymore. That the guy was a murderer and not a good dude. To put it lightly. You think the thing's over here? Yeah. I remember things sometimes. Not when it's convenient, but sometimes. Into the casket I go. Alright, where was that room? Not this way. Let me run. I'm not in the house. Surely I can run in the catacombs. Will the ghosts get upset? Up here? No. I think I went too far. Let's place this stone over here, maybe? Ah, there it is. Oh, gross. Dirt is standing blood. Yeah, no shit. I can't even begin to imagine how fucking old that blood is. That is a biological hazard. Okay. I guess we gotta show this to fucking fucking, what was the name? Darby? Hey, I got your who the hell knows how old shirt. Honestly, I probably should have, you know, be a pile of dust at this point, but I don't know. Here's over here. My shirt, I always wore it ever since that day, the day of the massacre. What are you doing with it? Like that little girl in the garden always reminded me of the past. Okay. Anything else? No. I guess I gotta go to the garden. Words don't work to describe how I'm feeling. I feel so hopeless. Everything I've learned about the past makes it seem horrible, and that's where we all came from. If this is where we came from, how can we hope to do any better? We've all killed each other selfishly for generations, and right now it doesn't seem like it's going to get any better. There has to be something better than all this. There just has to be. I'll find it, and if it doesn't exist, I'll create it. Okay. Where was the girl at? Oh, that way. Oh. Nope. Keep trying. She was in the garden. Oh, you've met the white man. Help me pick flowers for him. I need 3 more flowers to finish my bouquet. Enter the garden maze. For all the drear of this place, I met a little girl and she's actually happy. She's just the cutest thing. I like her a lot, maybe even more than Flying Hawk. It makes me sad though. I don't think she knows she's dead. Her name is Skyflower and she told me she's gathering flowers for the white men. I miss coming here with Mom and Dad. I used to pick flowers as a little girl, just like Skyflower. I might help her pick some flowers, maybe and cheer me up some. I feel like that's not gonna be fun to walk on. New note. Number 2 for Darby. My hand shakes as I write. This day has been the worst of my life. I went to see the savages to find which rumors proved to be true and which false. Some said they were violent folk, while others claimed them to be peaceful. I cannot say which to be true. We waited outside the shaman's teepee while Wortham sought his counsel inside. He was different when he came out. I do not know what it was that I had sensed in him, but he was a changed man. He told the men to kill everyone, and they galloped off with grins on their faces. I stayed put. The little girl ran towards us with flowers in her hands. He told me to do it. He said she would grow up to murder my sons in their sleep. But I could not bring myself to shoot her. He got too close for my rifle, and he kept yelling at me to just be a man and do it. I brought my gun up and brought it down upon her. She fell to the ground, and I knew she was dead. I walked to my horse and was sick. I stayed out of the rest of the fighting. Ooh. I can run here. Okay. Ooh. Oh, flower. Oh, here. Hubert man. I'd like to see her drink some of my distilled spirits, if you know what I mean. Gross. You're gross. Don't do that. I'm guessing all the statues are of, what's his face? Rhythm. Oh, good. Choices. Oh boy, I'm gonna get lost as all hell. Alright. Well, first door. Not really a door, I guess. Archway. Probably a little bit more accurate. Abigail Halloran number 5. The image of that girl yet haunts me. I feel the need to find some solace from my acts. I've been looking for any of the Quantico that may have survived the massacre. I've found some survivors, but Wortham does not know of them. He can never find out they exist. I am unsure as to what he would do if he found out about them. They are but a loose group, yet they remain. I prostrated myself to them, inviting their punishment for my misdeeds, but they would have none of it. They have instead allowed me to learn about them. The little girl I killed, her name was Skyflower. Why I do not know, but having a name to place to her brings me some measure of comfort. When I see her in my dreams, I can call her out by name. Oh, Mickey. That seems like it's important. I haven't seen a locked door yet. Yes, I have. Never mind. I have seen a locked door. You know, Mullen could probably clear this thorns, but I can't. Alright. You want the creepy crawlies around here then? And then the locked door is over here, I think? A bit farther? Nope. Oh, there it is. I have the pitchfork. Looks like a goddess of some kind. I'm pretty sure that's Martha. There are a lot of doors here. Gabriel Halloran, number 4. Despite all my troubles, I have managed to find myself alone. Sarah is her name, and I reckon she has to be the prettiest lass in town. Like me, she hails from Ireland, and when we met, we knew it was love. We married just last Tuesday, and neither of us could be happier together. She knows of my past, and she helps me through my terrors in the night. She holds me and tells me everything will be right again. I do not know what I would do without her. She's my reason for living anymore. Got one more to find for him. I'm gonna get hopelessly lost in here. Earth and Willows, number 6. We dug great pits to dump the corpses of savages. Uncivilized folk don't deserve civilized graves after all. For that traitorous shaman, however, I reserved a special grave. I've allowed his body to rot in the sun while we dig our well. I had him buried deep down where not even the worms will reach. We lost only 3 men in the assault, which any lieutenant in war would consider acceptable. One of the draft horses fell through the earth as she pulled a load behind her. We investigated and found she had fallen into a pit that led to a series of underground caves. I've decided that we shall entomb the dead men there, and it will be used as a mausoleum for my estate. For my dearest Martha, I had a great coffin built to the entrance of the catacombs so that I may easily come and visit her whenever I choose. The walls of the caves contains veins of possibly precious metals, and we will also use it as a foundation for our mining. It will expand in time. This is the beginning of my good fortune. Then I need to find something to cut all the vines with still. I'm guessing I'm gonna get it here, based on the amount of vines I've been seeing. That makes sense. Oh, this statue's broken. I wonder how the statue broke when all the others are standing. Well, I'm guessing it has something to do with the hole in the hedge. The flower. I possess the flower. Oh, yes, I am floating flower. Alright, that's flower number 2. No one more to find. Statues are playing for one another. How neat. Nothing else here? Just think about the statues? Okay. Oops. Alright, still missing a flower. Hello. Dog. You for the dog. Here we go, buddy. Oh, he's gonna pay the thorns away. That's what he's doing. Oops. There you go. I wonder how difficult actually making a hedge maze is. Okay. I think. Marty Sims. Why am Marty Sims? I see you found my dog Buford. Okay. And I found him for you. Mm-hmm. I guess I got all the flowers now, so now I just need to remember how the hell I get back out of here. Ooh, fucking hi. That scared me. Oh, shit. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I'm just gonna stand right here and do that. Okay, well that didn't work. I'm guessing that's to avoid me doing that. We just need to sprint past, maybe? Running, running. That wasn't where I needed to go. Very good. Running. Oh god. Okay. That's a lot. I realized I was gonna have to deal with hedge monsters. I don't remember how to get out of here. I think it was this way. Based on the hedge monsters, I'm gonna go assume that I was correct. Almost got myself vibe checked there. I don't remember which way I need to go. This way, maybe? Yeah. This was a bad way to go. Noted. That's right. Oh, fuck. Damn it. The ghost messed me up. I wanted to make sure it wasn't one that I missed on accident. Yeah. Hit me in the ass. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let me out. Okay. Hello, child. I have things. I have a bouquet now. Let's bring it to the white man. And just know it'll cheer him up. Gotta run all the way back. Hello, I have brought you flowers. Hello, lass. I thank you kindly for the gift. I can't even tell you how sorry I am for what happened. I don't deserve your kindness, your forgiveness. Thanks, Helena. Bye-bye for now. What do you mean by that? I killed them all and I'm the worst one of this. Smashed that little girl's skull with the butt of my rifle. Brooklyn gave me the order, but that doesn't excuse what he did. I'm done fighting for him. My soul's damned to a fiery hell, but I've made peace with that. Go on, Elena, find your father. Be sure to hold him tight when you do. Hi, Darby. I hope you find your solace. First Flying Hawk leaves me, now Skyflower, Mr. O'Halloran, just when I was beginning to like him too. Turned out to be a nice man and a good person in the end, despite some of the things he'd done in life. I'm happy for him and for Skyflower. They've been kept from the afterlife for way too long. It was high time they both got to go home. There's an elevator? The elevator works? This is surprising. I wouldn't even think about walking into that kind of an elevator. Fleur LaRue, number 2. and Willows won the first election for mayor last week. This place is going to become a proper town under his direction, it is said. I've heard that he comes from New England, where the clouds are black from industry. They say he knows what a proper town is. I just cannot wait to see what becomes of my home. The future is rich with possibilities. I've met men who came hundreds of miles to see me dance. It is flattering beyond all notion. That is not the best of my news. The new mayor came to watch me dance this evening. I felt his eyes as he watched me, and it quickened my heart. He even sent me flowers after the show. The world is a dream, and I just hope to not wake up. Okay. We're gonna see Martha's ghost at some point in all this. Mario Halloran, number 6. I do not know how much longer I can take this torment. The efforts of my dear Claire no longer help to soothe me when I am in the grips of my terrors. I found myself awakened while sleepwalking, and I seem to head to the same place every night. I head to where it all happened, where my torments began. Such is my fate. I shall burn in hell's fire. I know it to be true. I have sought the help of holy men, and even their blessings cannot cure me of my affliction. I think at times it would be better for me to find the blackness I long for. Death whispers to me in my sleep, and I want to follow it. There's a ghost here. Hello. Can you flirt? Ah! Oh no, I've lost it. It's as though a part of me is missing. Please help me find my love letter. Rhythm's words always work so well to soothe me. Sure, it's here somewhere. I met this lady who won't stop crying. Her name is Fleur, and I think she might be French, but I'm not sure. Her accent is hard for me to figure out. She keeps telling me she lost some love letter. She's very upset over it. Like she's being a little overdramatic, to be honest, but I guess I'll help her. Really don't get why girls go so crazy over love letters. Seems a little silly to me. I know it's a dresser. Yay. Something clicked. Oh, that's Mike for the dresser. As you've introduced puzzles. More than the ones I've already been doing. That's right, I forgot this was just part of the mansion still. I unlocked the door? Didn't know I had a key. Oh, it was this door. Never mind. I understand now. Oh, this looks fun. Rollaroo number 5. I do what I can to keep my relationship with him interesting, but I worry that he no longer holds any interest in me. He's much colder and distant where he used to be warm and loving. And while he still visits me almost nightly, I feel the change has overcome him. I don't know what it could be that has caused such a change in the man I love so much. I can see lurking behind his eyes an intense anger, and I do not know where it comes from, nor how it went so unnoticed for so long. When he looks at me with those eyes, I become scared and unable to speak much, or even move. I fear what hides behind his irises. I hope he does not turn on me someday. My guess is he probably did. Fine rack. I'm sure would love it here. Doesn't seem to be much else though. Okay. Need to find a love letter. Okay, just did not mark far enough, clearly. You've had a rough time of it, hi. Esmeralda.
Found a knife with blood all over it one day. Don't know where it came from. Heard it was from the kitchen, so I left it there. Please don't tell me I'm about to be a child with a knife. Not what a kitchen's supposed to smell like. Yeah. Okay, open the cupboard. Where's the knife? I am the knife. Put it down. It has been used on something or someone. Indeed, you are correct. Door is locked. Why do I need a knife? These are many other questions I have right now. Why do I need a knife? Oh, I know what it is. It's to cut up the vines. There were some vines in the garden too, so I'm gonna look at that first, and then we're gonna actually go where the rest of the vines are. Nope, not that way. Hopefully the hedge monsters are gone. I gotta try to remember how to get back there. Nope, hedge monsters are not gone. It's great that I can just run endlessly. Thank you for not putting a stamina system in. It was on the other side. Yeah. Oh, thank you. If you leave your hands to yourself. Ah. One moment. Oh, that's the right one. Where is it? There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to go back through there. Oopsies. Running. The vines. There we go. We win. Creepy guy. This guy around here, I wonder who he is. He sure is creepy looking. There's a fountain here. Frog? Someone here is alive? Amazing. Got an achievement for finding the frog. You've made Mothman antenna? That is great. I had a project that I'm like halfway working on. As in, I got all the materials for it and then forgot to actually do the thing. But it's to make a moth coat. I have a pattern, a sewing pattern for it. I have all the fabric and the pattern and everything. I've got everything ready to go. I just have not done it yet. But you can make it so that the hood on it, because it has a hood on it, you can make it so that the hood has antenna. It's really cool. I need to actually like sit down and make it at some point. Nice, of course. The moth that I decided to base mine off of is red and black, which is a common set of colors used for Mothman. This is why the Mothman thing made me think of it. Yeah. That is the out. Never mind. And black makes them green. That sounds like a fantastic color scheme for Mothman. I have a short amount of time. Gotcha. All that just to find a frog. It was worth it though. I like frogs. There's been a lot of tiny frogs around my apartment recently, and it's been fantastic. Anytime I go outside to take my dog out, it's just like, frogs. All the frogs. Also tiny snakes. There's been many tiny noodles. Oh, this is fun. I assume they meant conservatory, like, greenhouse. That pot looks suspicious. For good reason. Oh, it's a vase. Never mind. I have broken the vase. Okay, wonder who hid it in this vase. Somebody who didn't want people to find it. I think that might go to the observatory or whatever. Hello, Nightbot. Haven't seen you in a while. There's a skeleton in here. Vines have entwined through the bones. My friend, I'm guessing this is yours. I was left with quite the chip on my shoulder when my parents died, requiring me to halt from my scholarly pursuits and run the family flower shop. It was only when my son grew weary of England and wished to seek his fortune that I left that dreadful career. And yet, here I am, back at it again. It feels like an eternity. Oh, that was what the game was for. Never mind. Here's the letter. Got the letter. Almost smelled leftover perfume. All sorts of things. Okay. Earth and Willows number 9. I've taken interest in a young dancer named Flor from the saloon I own in town. She's likewise interested in me, and I have begun my courtship of her, in secret, of course. As the town's mayor, I can't be seen with such a woman, so I must keep her from prying eyes. I will hide her away here in the observatory so that only the servants know of her presence. She reminds me of Martha at times, the way she makes me feel, but I affirm it to be nothing beyond mere whimsy. I cannot afford such scandal. I will do what I have to in order to ensure my secret does not get out. Did you kill her? Did you really? Okay, well, I got the letter. Nope, I did not want to go to the garden. Oopsies. Try that again. To the front of the mansion. You go up through the elevator. I want to sprint. Let me run in the house. Sometimes the stairs are a little tricky. But thank you so much, Elena. You have no idea what this means to me. Please take this ring as a token of my appreciation. Arthur and I used it to hide secret messages that only could be seen with it. But I don't need it anymore. It would help you more than you know, Elena. Goodbye, sweet child. I hope you manage to find your father. Your Wortham's ring. What is that? Oh, she's gone already. I was just getting to know her. Goodbye, Fleur. Fleur. Go to wine cellar. Great, now we get to go on a scavenger hunt. I wasn't trying to go there. Is there one of these that I missed? No. Okay. Into the wine cellar. Code is 3123. Code for what? Even though she's a drama queen, I'm glad I helped Fleur find her love letter. Who wouldn't have known she and Wortham were lovers in secret? I don't think I've ever seen someone so happy over something so simple. I hate to admit it, but it's a little bit touching. You're so overjoyed. Wortham seems like a bad guy, but if you made her so happy at one time, can he really be that bad? Yes. Yes, he can. It's hard for me to believe anyone is pure evil. I don't know. It just makes me wonder. Ah, I see. Oh, fuck. What was it? 3123, I think? 1, 2, 3. Oh, great. Secret. Secret hallway. Ooh, my email is red. That's... Oh, that's crawling around in here. That one's caged at least. Two notes. Oh, I see, I got Fleur's fourth one. It's been some time since I've moved my belongings to the Willows mansion to be closer to Wortham. We must love each other behind closed doors, as he cannot afford a scandal as the town's mayor. He even made a special room for us to be together. He's such a kind, smart man. He invented a way for us to leave each other messages no one else can read. I make use of invisible ink, and he gave me a ring with a symbol on it. Carve the symbol into the wall to signify a message is there. The servants have yet to hatch onto our system. I must admit how exciting it all is. How much fun I've had these past months. Is there another one? Or is it just doing something weird? Oh, it's a love letter. My dearest Fleur, these past weeks we've spent together have been but a blurry dream come true. When I'm with you, time flies so that the days seem to blend happily into one another. You make my heart feel so full that there is naught to do but weep and thank God for your presence on this earth. I fear people will talk behind our backs, and my reputation will be besmirched. I must protect my good name. It is my livelihood. I'd like to propose you live with me, my love. It must be in secret, but it is the only way I can see for us to be together. And we must be together. We will communicate via secret messages, but that's something to discuss when next we meet. Until then, you are forever in my heart. What does that sound like a good system? I'll be honest. There's a hole in the wall. Oh, that one sounds like a fucking spider. What it looks like. That's why there's a hole in the wall. Or hit to hide. The little squishy thing it is. Willows number 8. There's something amiss with Darby. He has become stark raving mad. He was a coward before, which I can only vaguely stomach, but this is overmuch. He came to in my office rambling incoherently. He set himself down with his hands on his head, and he told me he was cursed, that he was haunted by the little girl he'd killed. I care not for the ravings of the madman, nor his company. I'm trying to become the mayor of this town. No one will elect a man who keeps the company of a lunatic. Something must be done about Darby, and soon. I hate the noises that thing makes. Good timing. Fuck, that's not good timing. Oh shit. I was gonna try to run and then I messed up the buttons. And I forgot I can't run because I'm still technically in the house. We need to go and go quickly. Thank you. I've been wondering about evil lately. Where does it come from? What does it look like inside a person? I believe I've seen it now firsthand. I saw flickering shadows moving about in cages and I thought I was going crazy at first, but no. What I saw was real. I know it in my bones. I could feel the darkness that shone from these creatures like some inverse sun, like a black hole. These things make me feel worthless, hopeless, and sad. I think they come from inside us. I think we all have these demons. I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to find my dad. There are unbroken mirror in this whole place. Somebody has a lot of bad luck. The Willows, number 10. The revolution of this country's great industries has made for leaps in our technology and understanding of the world at large. That dotard of a shaman told me all those years ago that this place is spiritually potent. I shall find a means of bending that to my will. With the use of science and with God at my side, I will once again see my Martha. I have sought preachers and monks and other holy men to cleanse my spirit, but no pursuit nor any amount of money does a bit of good. I have heard the whisperings and shadowed places of ancient esoteric means to attain what I seek. My hands are already stained with blood, my soul tainted with rot. I shall delve into the occult, tear through existence, and see what lies beyond. I've already read some of the books and gotten a taste of what is to come, but I need more. I will not stop until I have that I desire. Okay. Corrupt yourself? Because that sounds like you corrupted yourself. It does not bode well. This is a lot of stairs. Sewing machine. What a cool old sewing machine. Oh, they got a lot of colors. Bird cage. Found Elkhorn number 5. Spending time here has grown me more sensitive to the spiritual world, and not just on the mansion's grounds either. I feel the pull of the spiritual world as it calls to me in my sleep. I catch wisps of my wife's dreams as they encroach upon my own. I awaken each morning feeling as though my spirit has traversed the universe. I can see the light that glows within me, the core of each person I meet. I love looking at Elena that way. She shines like a small sun. I'll have to teach her the ways of our people someday when she's old enough. I've already shown her the basics. She meditates with me daily, but she doesn't know what it means yet. Okay, so John is Elena's father. Okay. These are a lot of stairs. That makes me worried. Oh, it's miniature. No, nothing creepy about this place. Nothing at all. That's the thing you find creepy? Is the dollhouse? Where's the divide? Knowing Master Marcus must eat, yes he must. I must find him so that he may be fed. Young boys need their nourishment after all. Okay. I haven't seen Marcus yet. Table. This is easily the largest table I've ever seen. It is a hell of a long table. Hello. Reginald Kingsley. The evening's feast is soon to be served. Please do wait. Master Willows will be along promptly. Oops. Oh, there's a door here. I've unlocked the door. Where does this door go? Which door is this? Oh, it's the kitchen door. Now this looks good. This does not look concerning at all. Why are there holes in the wall? I can hazard a guess. Another fucking staircase, goddammit. Okay, that one looked. Note. Brother Willows, number 11. I've been through the pages of every book I could find. I have performed the ancient rites and conducted the appropriate sacrifices. I have uttered the words and prostrated myself to unknown old gods whose names have been lost to time. I can feel the floodgates tremble at my approach, but I cannot yet see them. I must find them and break free their chains. Only then shall I bathe in the nether and be free to once again see Martha. I must commit myself more wholly to this than to anything else, even life itself. Oh, so that's what all the books are. Great! Okay. Now there's more bones. These aren't books, but a strange selection of items to be in a bookcase. Yeah, you're not kidding. Yeah, don't worry, I'm here to save you. Oh no, please no. Yeah, thought so. Hello, you bastard. Can I do anything about this? Oh, cutscene. That's new. What are we doing here? Oh, don't steal that. Oh, is that what he was using to go back to life? Or to get Martha? Not sure which one. I fell out of a window. Where are them's woes? Am I just permanently a ghost now? Is this really it? It hurts so much. Is this it after all I've done? I can't give up. I can't stop. I won't accept this as the end. Oh good, I am not a ghost yet. I have to do it. I have to save my dad. If not me, then who? I'm the only one who can help. I'm not just gonna give up. I just fell out of a fucking window. Bertha must have drained my amulet during the fight. I can't use any of my powers. I don't care though. I'm not afraid. I will succeed. I have to. Into the mud. Telescope filter. I was beaten. I failed. This is something I have to accept. Rotham drained my amulet, and now I can't use anything that Flying Hawk taught me. I feel so powerless to help, but I can't give up now. Dad was so close. I saw him. I could almost reach him. Only I was a little stronger. No, I reject that. I refuse to give up. Not now, not ever. I'm going to get you, Dad. Brother Mother, watch out. It is raining now. Supposedly he took my amulet, and yet I still have an amulet on my character, but okay. Can't use it, but We're not gonna use the telescope. Up, down to select lens, and left, right to adjust. Okay. Oops. Something happened. Okay, I need to. I don't want to open my inventory. I just don't remember what the buttons are. Okay. Oh, I need that one. Not that one. I think that's right. Nope. Without. There we go. Another hidden door? Yep, another hidden door. Oh, come on. Come on. Thank you. Hello, hidden door. Where are we going? Oh, the boiler room. I think. Was the solitary crate? What could it be for? The question is, what is that? Oh, it's a. I see. I just got an achievement. It's for finding the logo of one of the. I don't know if it was the producer or the game developer or whatever that was involved in making the game. Oh, there's a creepy crawly. I noticed that a little too late. Well, that's a pain in my ass because I can't see them. Works out well. If I just. Oh, I can't sprint. Damn. I really wish I could right now. Oh, that was rude. Oh, shit. Oops. Didn't go far enough. Oh, god damn it. I want the note. Where's the little creepy crawly bastard? Oh, that's right, turn around. Hmm. There we go. I'm not added. Core number 6. There's something here. I'm not quite sure what it is yet. It's like nothing I've ever felt. It causes a pit in my stomach. I can feel its presence. There's a certain magnetism to it that draws me in. I don't know where it is or where it comes from. I only know that it's deep inside the mansion. I'm gonna try to find it. I can't shake the feeling that there's some profound truth lying at the bottom of it all, and that I'm here for a reason. The question of what it is will burn inside me forever if I don't find out. Well, you chose this interesting time to find out. And perhaps, fucked around and found out a little too hard. house now? Okay. The Willows number 12. I am unsure what I have done. It feels as though portions of my being have been ripped from me and recast as dark, shadowy demons. I roam the grounds and I can feel their presence and see them as they scurry about like so many roaches. I do not think that anyone else can see them, as I am the only one who is flirted with the other side, and I have not come back unscathed. I have done what I can to bind and confine them, but I do not know how well it will work. I have seen things most men dare not, and I hold that clandestine knowledge all desire, life immortal. I do not yet have the means of enacting this longevity, but I know a way. Yeah, it's my fucking amulet. You so rudely stole. I want that back. Why is the light green in here? I wish I knew how to play a musical instrument. Maybe someday I'll learn. As long as you play a violin better than the other area there was the fucking violin in. Oh. Yeah, leaky proof up here. For number 7. I went deeper into the mansion to find the source of this mysterious power that's been calling out to me. I wanted to ignore it, but I just can't. It's on my mind even when I sleep. I've been having difficulty making my way through the mansion. There are so many doors that are locked or just plain blocked off. There's even a place where the ceiling collapsed. I've looked into it, but no blueprints for the building exist in the public records. I know I'll find my way. It's just gonna take some time. I feel it in my gut. Oh, shit. There was a... Okay. I did not notice. Clearly. I'm guessing that's why the ceiling is leaky. Here it is. Right. I can leave Dad's jacket here. I don't know where its other turnaround point is. Over here. Another letter. For number 8. I made it to the mansion's core. I don't know what I expected to find because all that was there was an empty room like the scores of others. I feel uncomfortable there, but other than that I don't think it's special in any way. This pit still lingers in my stomach though. It's a foreboding feeling that reminds me of some imagined looming punishment. I spent as much time in the room as I could looking for clues to what I was feeling. There was nothing. Now I don't even know whether to abandon my search or not. I don't know. I feel so hopeless all of a sudden. I just want to see my family. This is an interesting looking area. Nothing in that corner. Okay. This looks gross. I know what those demons are now. They're pieces of Rhythm's corrupt soul, and they have minds of their own. He delved into areas he shouldn't have. He sought knowledge not meant for man's mind. The result is his fractured soul in these, his most beloved children. I have to be careful around them. They act like rhythms guard dogs, and I can't let them catch me. They'd rip me to shreds if they did. Oh, that's what's happening. Great. Another stairs here. Pool table. When was pool invented? Oh no, core number 9. I don't know what's going on anymore. I've been losing portions of my days here at the mansion, and I don't know why. I feel at times like I'm being followed, and I hear whispers in my ear, but when I look, there's no one there. The other day, I found myself inside the catacombs, staring at a door. I couldn't remember how I'd gotten there. Last thing I remembered doing before that was trimming some hedges. I woke up here this morning. I'm not sure if I even made it home, but I must have. My memory's so hazy. I need to make sure to call home. I have to talk to my family. I don't know why, but I just have to. The armored dude over here scared me. Needs his weapon. And the door. And the door's locked. Of course the door's locked. It's a lovely painting of a telescope there. Can I have your weapon? Open night puzzle. Right to just the weapon. Another night puzzle. Is that alright? Perhaps you want to raise that up? Ah, okay, I see. That's a whole cache. Face is so heavy, how did anybody manage to swing it? There were many years of practice. Is generally the answer. Here you go, buddy. You want it the other way around? Hello, train. Wonderful train. Got an achievement called Night Light. New note added. Better than my Willows, number 13. The time has come. I have prepared my estate to survive when I am gone, and so it shall. For generations to come, all locals will know my name. I am the founder of this town, and I am not done with it yet. Mortality is within my grasp. I have simply to reach out and take it. After that, time will mean nothing to me as I continue to search within the ether for a way to see my Martha. In the end, I shall get what I desire. I always do. All I need now is a suitable host. In my youth, I aimed to wipe out the Quantico, but I am happy to say I failed in my endeavors. One day, a descendant of that foolish shaman shall happen upon these grounds. And then, when that day comes, I will know my salvation. I shall be the spider and he the fly. I'll wring from him the power in his blood and absorb what I will. My time will come soon enough. I am beyond the laws of this mortal coil, and neither man nor woman will stop me. How about a child? Lots of our opinions on that. Yeah, locked the door. Yay. Where the hell am I now? Additional question. Why? What's the point of all that? Just to get back, guys? Suppose? Maybe? This is it. Rhythm and my dad are on the other side of this door. I can feel it. And I'm done being scared. Now is the time for strength. My dad needs me and I'm not going to let him down this time. I don't know what I have to go through. Or I don't care what I have to go through. He's my father and I won't let anyone take him away from me no matter what. Rhythm, I hope you're as ready for me as I am for you. Let's do it. You made it back without your amulet even, but you are too late. You cannot stop me. I don't care what you say, I'll save my dad no matter what. Foolish child, I shall feed you a taste of my misery. See the past and know my pain. I don't understand. She meant everything to me. She was the mother of my son, my life's love. And you just remind me of her and how I betray her each moment we're together. Please, brother, please. I love you, don't do this. I can't do it anymore. I won't disgrace her any longer. Are you gonna kill her? Or are you just arguing? You're not playing East Party. Also, this is loud again. Oh shit, the knife. I wasn't expecting the knife to become important at this stage. Why does she have 4 fingers? Also, oh god, knife. They all have 4 fingers. Interesting. You don't understand. She meant everything to me. I already did this. Am I supposed to be doing something right now? No, yeah. I am the cupboard. Oops. Who's cupboard? No. Please, brother, I must tell you something. You're my child, it's yours. We're to have a family together. What have I done? Martha only ever wanted my happiness. We could have had that. What have I done? Doesn't matter, I was doomed from the start. Some more of my life's horror. Oh, I see. He's taking me through his fuck-ups, and then I'm supposed to be fixing it for him. Thank you kindly for having me over for drinks with them. We haven't socialized in ages. High time, I'd say. But of course, old friend. It was indeed been too long, and you've been dearly missed. I watched your troubles grow. Aye, that they have, and I've missed you too, Rhythm. We will have to meet more regularly here on out. Certainly will, Darby. A final drink to ease your pain. The best friend a man could ask for, Rhythm. Yes, because a child should be the one to fix all this motherfucker's fuck-ups. Poisoned. Use arrows to do something. First glass. For God's sake, Darby, you drunk? Show some class, man. Just look at you, the state you're in. You deserve your degradation these past months with this face. You're right, my friend. You always are. You've been so good to me, and here I have disgraced myself. I know well enough the burden I am. Burden, eh? Fine word, that. I'd known you'd turn out this way. I know not what to think anymore. I know I haven't been myself lately. I had a plan to take my life this evening while you slept, but your invention. Okay, it gave me hope, you see. I've not told you, Rhythm, that wee girl I killed, she haunts me. 'Twas just dreamstart now, but anymore I see her in the waking hours. And then I feel the hellfire looking at my haunches. My cooking skin reeks of brimstone, friend. I can hear perdition as it sings to me in the night. Why did I do these things? He didn't have to die. When did I fall so far from grace? When you started. It was that damned shaman that tricked me with his vile necromancy. Your ancestor. Know what your kind has done to me. You are, just... yeah. But you say true, you can help me to see my wife again. Yes, but your spirit must first be scoured. Are you prepared for this? Yes, I'm ready. Tell me what to do. You must sever your earthly ties. You must let go of your wife's memory. Only then will you be able to see her again. These candles will protect us from the darkness. Well, darkness. Oh. Was Martha the darkness? This is what you yep, I'm doing this. Not that I'm here. Martha, oh how I've missed you, my love. Life is too hard without you. How can I continue on? I'll be here for you always, Rhythm, so that you know how you can see me whenever life seems too difficult for you. Live your life right and raise our son well. Goodbye for now. Now and forever. Again. I feel like it's not supposed to be the child's thing to deal with this. Why are we doing this more today? This is a lot. This is the second one today. Granted, obviously the link is blocked, so it's not really doing anything, but also it's just a way. Making cardboard wings? Nice! Enjoy your 86,400 second timeout. Fucking link bots. You'll help me see things more clearly, Elena, to see the error of my ways. I only hope it is not too late for me. I shall finally see what the afterlife holds. Goodbye, Elena. Again, this is not a child's responsibility to take care of your centuries-old bullshit. Elena? God, you're awake. Yeah, what's happened here? What are you doing here? It's a long story, Dad, but don't worry. I'll tell you all about it on the way home. And I got my ammo back. Why did that tortoise have vampire things? Okay. Vampire turtle. That was a fun little game. Quite enjoyed it. It was simple, but not like terribly so. It did manage to scare me a couple times. Obviously, by scare I mean I jumped a little bit, but the maze monsters got me. Music's also good too when it's not overly loud, but other than just like the couple random times when it got a little bit much, it was fine other than that. The volume slider doesn't work as well as I'd like it to, but I don't know. I'm not sure how old this game actually is. I'll look at it in a second. That was a Kickstarter game. That's fun. Cool. I think I collected all the notes and stuff. Yeah. Cool. Alright. That was worth $1. It's on sale right now, it's usually $10, but I got plenty of enjoyment out of it. Alright, so when did this game come out? I'm curious now. 2014. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. For a game that's seven years old, I think. That's pretty good. Alright. Pretty good. What? Almost 3 hours out of it. Alright, let me find somebody to raid, if somebody's available for raiding, of course. And I'm just gonna send you guys over to Joey, as per usual right now. If anybody here has suggestions for people to follow or people for me to check out, please let me know. I do want to find some more people that stream right now. Not that I don't like supporting Joey, but some more options would be nice on occasion. But other than that, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Take whatever applies to you. I will see you guys tomorrow for another addition to our horror event streams. And also a new Talks Right. Bye everybody! Okay, I'll check out Marcel in a little bit, but bye!